Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Connects with Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Nix with it on 1st. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Nix from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Trying to run in, Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Calling around 3 on the play. They're set up with 2nd and goal from the 5.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Trying it again with Harris. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
70 Lions.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running once more with Brooks. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and short, Daniels. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a fair catch made here at the 17. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Broncos are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Go street. Ready.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Ready.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Gets this to Johnson. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
The Commanders going dime here to defend this third down. Here's Nix to throw. Taken in by Shaheed.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get... We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Play action with Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That one's complete, right side. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Again, it's Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 31. Diving right side. Got it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
On first down, here comes Brooks. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those nonetheless.
Play fake here, Daniels. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Nix. Connects with his back. Jaleel McLaughlin. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They send a tight end in motion. Nix off the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Nix. He's got Shaheed. And they make the tackle at the 38. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set up. Viking 18. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Bring it. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The give now out of the shotgun. Is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Daniels on 1st down. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. First time this game they've looked to him. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They bring Sutton in motion left. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He intercepts the pass. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Cowboy 80. Set. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throwing deep towards the end zone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
QBs, well, they're take it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set. 70 range, 70 range. Check go.
One final shot before halftime. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the draw, this is Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels from the pistol. Fits it through the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. This is Brooks heading left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 14. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. The ball is out! Oh, but this one bounces out of bounds, so in the end, no gain on the play.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Hits him on the out route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And it sets up 2nd down. Daniels now. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's in the yard. Again, Daniels to the air. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Quick throw right side. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Let's go now.
Here's Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Brooks will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders tie this game at 21. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Now Nix. Cut by Sutton. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Ready up.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set.
Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set up.
Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Hup.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He lobs it up. Left sideline. Looking for a jump play. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Gets out of trouble. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Here's Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Complete out to the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 1. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Riley Moss with the pick.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here we go.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos don't want to see this one go to overtime. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play action with Nix. Vacates quickly left side. He's on the move. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You want to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Throwing the out route complete. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion.
Go.
Back to throw. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Washington calls it second timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. Ball in the left hash. The distance 53 yards. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He'll look to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckles.